Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Being in the early stages of this new season now, Clark, what are some of the things that have stood out so far?
Well, you know, some teams have come right out of the gate and made a statement. Others have taken a little while to get going. But, you know, like I always say, Kevin, it's a long season. You got to stay even keeled. A lot can change over the course of the length of the season.
6 to shoot. Inside, here's Grant. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
And here is Van Exel. Pass to Van Horn. Now Bryant. And the shot goes down.
Watch out now when this guy gets
y'all just holding the ball.
It is something to behold.
Oh, man, I didn't want to be matched up against Scotty.
The ball for Chicago.
But I love my boy Keith. Oh, he's trying to back cut.
Grant sets a screen for Rose. Down low. And the dunk by Grant.
Hey, just putting in the work, doing the job. Grant does this every night. Rarely takes a game off in terms of his effort and tenacity.
Now, here's Van Exel. Bryant with it. And Bryant throws it down hard.
You just waiting for Shaq to move out the way.
How fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Richmond outside. Back to Rose. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Bryant looking around. Shoots over Richmond.
I was open, you jerk.
Bryant gets the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Richmond. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And here's Rose outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing
I did not mean to pass it
an
now.
inch of breathing room.
Sounds fast.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
They made me go all the way around. I went to the front.
Rose with the assist that time.
Ass game,
Rose
bro.
has got his 3rd assist on the night. Los Angeles trails by 3. Van Exel passes to Van Horn.
Big white man winning.
Point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back.
They already been bringing 5.
You fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Van Exel.
Playing with it.
Watch out.
Powered down with both hands.
Van Exel, a shooting guard and a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
Now here's Richmond.
Move, baby. Move, baby.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kicks it out to Grant.
I can play power forward, so.
Richmond left side. tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Kobe.
Yeah, I got a mismatch. Move, Shaq, because I got the mismatch. Shaq, I got the mismatch, you jerk.
To the wing right side. Here's Van Horn. And another
big white man
for the
winning.
Lakers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Richmond. Nothing
We're
on
playing
the
with a big
board.
white man.
Trying to find Pippen. He's got it now. And
I was
it's
moving my
Pippen
mic, y'all.
shutting it down.
I was moving the mic.
Punching Scottie Pippen, the athleticism, impressive.
Now Van Exel. Pass to Van Horn.
Damn.
Stolen by Pippen.
So I called for the pass.
Here's Rose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I called for the pass because he was just holding the ball.
All the contact, he's able to finish that one.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Everyone, time to make some noise. Here are your Lavables. Substitution for your Bulls.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kobe. Pulls up. And the jumper is on the mark.
I can't believe they took out Mitch Richmond. Look, now Richmond come right back in. They like, nah, fuck that.
With it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2.
Who told Trent House was good to the game?
Of the Lakers.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a filling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to
Damn.
start the game.
Yo,
Very
ass.
hot shooting. It's deflected.
I love you. I love you. I'm a competitor, though. I love you, Pippen.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. Pass to O'Neal.
Right here, I'm at the top of the key. You
He
dumbass.
uses the glass on the lane.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Bulls trail by 4. Pippen feeling it out a bit. The shot is
Damn,
good.
thought I had it.
And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, they've been using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard it down low.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game time.
Oh, my bad.
To the middle. Oh, and there's the one.
Big white man winning.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got,
Well, I got half our
ourselves
points.
a shootout on tap here.
Fires away from way outside.
Why did he shoot it from
Coming
that
early and
far?
often in the first quarter. Lakers on top. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-6 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter
That's
right
crazy.
after this.
We on a 14-6 run.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break.
Down by 8, y'all.
Bulls leading by 8. Here's Hassel. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Can't connect from short range.
Shout out to
He
Samaki.
has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Here's Van Horn. Guarded by Walker.
Oh!
Two-handed slam.
Big white man winning.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind
Damn,
of play.
man. Come on,
And,
man.
you know, when you're looking to close the gap,
Why is he
you
wearing
need
22?
guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Van Horn. The Bulls getting the bucket. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now here's Rose. Inside, Curry, and close. Derek Favors with the rebound. Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Van Horn. And here is Van Exel.
Hit it. Shoot it down.
5 to shoot.
Ah, damn it.
Puts up a
Why?
deep three.
Why does the game do
An
that?
absolute bomb from 3-point range.
That was from another building.
Who the hell is out here,
Give
man?
Van Exel
Julius Randle.
4 points for that.
Rose against Van Exel.
Okay, I see you, Fred Hoiberg, the mayor.
Outside Rose. To the inside. It's deflected. And stolen by Favors. Down low.
Favors
He's
running.
looking for Bryant and finds him.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Van Exel against Rose. 5 on the clock. Here's Hassel. And he drops it in from the low post. Hassel's got his first bucket of the night.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The Bulls call timeout.
You cut that lead down.
Bulls making a switch here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Bill Cartwright was going over with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here is Miller. Back to Rose. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his
That is not who
right now in the game.
I was passing to.
Van Horn, the pass to Van Exel. Outside, Kobe. O'Neal is free on Richmond. Bryant, the bounce pass.
His ass.
Favors.
Shout out to Derek Favors, man.
Draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Miller.
And they need this one, so he really steps up and delivers.
And I was just about to say, the Lakers need Derek Favors. They need him in that position.
Now
Sit down,
here's
Marcus
Rose.
Fizer.
Pass to Richmond. Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Van Horn. And that one
Took you too long to pass it, man.
You know, most people think of Van Exel as a scoring guard. But I'll tell you what, his playmaking skills are high level too.
Big white man winning.
Bulls trail by 4.
I love you, Pip. I'm competitive.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rose
He's stuck.
against Van Exel.
He's stuck. Everybody lock in on your man.
Richmond right side. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Rose against Van Exel. O'Neal is
Nick Van
still
Exel out here point shaving, holding the ball.
Van Exel is good for 3. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Rose looking around. Richmond left side. Shoots over Kobe. Richmond no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
I'm wide open.
Side favors.
Oh!
Pass to Van Horn. Here's O'Neal.
I wanted Favors to move a little bit more.
Here's Van Horn. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Shaq's got 3 assists now in this one. The Bulls call timeout.
Big white man winning. That's why Phil Jackson sat in front of me. We linked in. Mitch, don't be bending over time. You're shooting in front of me, bro.
1:19 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Rose. To the paint. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against the Bulls.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Bryant against Richmond. Oh, wow, man.
Scotty, was that on you, man?
Scotty Pippen.
And credit the whole team.
Why am I?
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
It's all right, Marcus.
But they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Big white man winning. Sorry, Scotty. Cut the music, man. So you should have passed it to me right here, man. Like, what was you waiting on, Nick? Derrick Rose at 23. Mitch Richmond had 21. Check my highlights, though. No turnovers. Off the glass. Oh, I had 2 blocks on Scotty. Yeah. And I think I hit 2 3-pointers in his face. So Nick had 19, Shaq had 18. Favors out here even getting 8 points. Everybody eats B. I mean, I ain't scored, but at least I got minutes. All right. So Brad Miller only had 3. So you got a bucket and a foul, I guess. Orrs with 10 and 5. Pip 17, 9 and 9. Nasty. All right, y'all, stay tuned for more. This is what we doing. Remix.